Good afternoon, my name is Lily Raptiseth from Wahoo, Nebraska, and I'm a new member from Level 2. In my presentation, I will be talking about my interior design sketch. In my sketch, I decided to switch the dining room and the living room. I decided to switch the living room and dining room for this floor plan. I believed it would be a better fit for the family because then we wouldn't run into any traffic collisions. It would also avoid any interruptions to the piano lessons if the living room was in its original spot, because if any of the family members needed to head to the kitchen, bedroom, garage, or laundry room, they would have to go through the living room. In the living room's new spot, it helps give piano lessons more privacy. Moving on to the design of the living room, I decided to put the couch here, the coffee table here, with the TV here, the piano, and then a table. The balance in this living room is asymmetrical. Even though the living room is asymmetrical, the weight of the piano balances out with the weight of the table behind the couch. The focal point of the living room is the TV. To make the focal point more noticeable, I would suggest putting up artwork with a musical theme. This would help to emphasize the focal point. Having the TV be an important part of the living room helps the education of the piano lessons if needed. The main element of design that brings the room together to create harmony is oak furniture that brings a traditional style to the space. I have also chosen bigger furniture that would match the scale of the piano. Having a large piece of furniture like a piano in a living room requires the other furniture to be larger to match its proportion. In my lighting plan, I decided to put an outlet by the TV, piano, and table. The reason I decided to put an outlet by the table is for if the family decided to put a lamp on the table or any other lighting source. The overhead lighting are in these 3 spots because I wanted a lot of options for them to have when they are using it as a living room, piano lessons, or for company. I kept the window in the living room because I wanted to have natural lighting. As you can see, looking at the entire floor plan, moving the dining room and the living room was a big part of this design problem. With the placement of the piano lesson area near the restroom, it's very unlikely that the piano student would need to enter other parts of the home. By adding a seating area in the foyer, I had to bring out the wall to the opening to make room for the mini benches. The family might also enjoy the use of this area to sit down and take off their shoes. This again provides a space for the piano student to be while they're waiting for a ride or waiting for their lessons. Moving on to the whole entire floor plan, we have the laundry room that leads into the garage, the kitchen, the dining room, the 2 bathrooms, both bedrooms with their closets, the foyer, and the living room. Thank you for listening to my ideas for this design problem.